So this is my little surfer boy and this is my little princess, and I've told you both their stories, and they want to have their best life possible, and they want you to have your best life possible. And you can't have that with nerve interference. So having a healthy spine and nervous system is the baseline of your health. And if you have specific things that you've heard maybe we can help with, or someone that brought you to the class tonight, the orientation that maybe we can help, this is the baseline. And what we'll do if you come into the office, we'll sit down and talk about everything. We'll talk about what's going on with you, accident histories, your symptoms and traumas and things like that. I'll tell you a little bit more about what we do, and if I think you're a candidate, we can help you. And if I can't help you, we'll try to find somebody who can, and we'll point you in the right direction. And I promise I'll treat you like family, and we'll do the best we can for you. And most people, even if you've tried traditional chiropractic, you haven't tried this before, so I can promise you it's a different approach, so you're not doing the same thing, trying the definition of insanity. Well, I've already tried that once. So, and I used to tell people like, well, I hope you'll tell somebody, or if you get a chance to share it with somebody. But now I feel like I always say, if you don't tell them they can get well, or how this works, who's going to tell them? They're not going to hear it anywhere. So I always say, with knowledge comes responsibility. So tell people. Most people that come in here, like, I'm so thankful that Mr. Jones shared this with me, so I knew to come in. And here's the other thing: if you're thinking specifically about somebody that happens to not be here, like your aunt in Sheboygan or your cousin in Colorado, let me know. We have a network of people that does this kind of work, and it's unique and different, and we'll get them the help they need. Now, if they're here, tell them to come see me, because this is what we do, and we can help. And we love helping people. We love helping families, and that's why we do what we do. So as I appreciate you guys' time. I know it's a lot to ask to come out, on an evening, but people get better quicker if they know what they're doing and why, and they go through this course. That's just the way it is. And I want you to get the best care possible with the least number of visits at the lowest cost. So that's why we make you do it. But as a courtesy for making you do that, for those of you who are new patients who had to come to the class, if you brought somebody, you're going to get a $75 gift certificate that you can apply toward your care. And for any of the guests, I'm going to also give you a $75 gift certificate that would give you a $75 discount off the new patient exam and x-rays if we sit down and feel like we need that. Now, I'll tell you this, consultation is always complimentary. Let's just sit down and talk, and then if we feel like we can go forward, you can certainly use that. So I'm going to go ahead and end, and I'm going to ask if anybody has any questions or if anybody wants to make an appointment. Sherry's right here, and thank you for your time, and I hope this is helpful, and I hope you learned something, and more importantly, what you learn will make a difference in your life and your family and everybody else's life. So thank you.